Good morning, guys. So today I'm going to talk about, I think, 10 or 11 parks, something like that, that I want to go to. Most of them are Europe. There's one in the UK, and there's one that I have been to, but I really want to go again. So we're going to start with that one. It's because I have been there, and it's the first one I want to go to start venturing out of the park, because I know it. I've been there quite a few times with my family. So it's PortAventura World. Now I know I mention this a lot. I mean, come on. So the reason I want to get out there, I've got some facts on the ride. So we've got Shambhala, which is a B&M hypercoaster, Drankar, which is a B&M sit-down coaster. They like their B&M rides there, and also like their intimate rides as well. They've got a famous Baco Wing rider. I'm not sure if that's the only one in the world. Probably is, because it's quite rough from what I've heard. But when I started at the front, it was alright. But anyway, and you've got Tiki Splash, which is a water ride, which I really want to go. Actually, to be fair, I've been on that. I went on in, I think that's 2009 when I went with my family. So yeah, that's that one. So next is Fantasyland, or Fantasialand, what you want to call it. Now the reason I want to go here is because of Taron. Taron, I think, will be a top coaster for me. It looks absolutely amazing. The theming around it, it just looks absolutely brilliant, and I do quite like launch coasters as well, like Icon and Rita. I'm not sure, I haven't been on it for ages. And I like Stealth as well for Park. So yeah, Taron is an LSM, but it's a coaster by Intamin. Good old Intamin. Intamin launch coasters are a lot faster than Mac, because Intamin's really a vroom, when Mac you gradually build up the speed. And then you got Winger, I think it's called Winger, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Fear and Force, which is marathon spinning coasters. There's two of them. I want to go on there, they look really good. So next is Europa Park. Now they've got some great rides over here. I really want to get out here. Now it's owned by Matt Rides. Obviously they mostly have Matt Rides in there, but they do have some other rides not from Matt. So, and obviously, I don't know if you heard the news, there was a fire, not sure where, I don't know the park, so there was a fire recently, so hopefully they'll cover up that soon, which I'm sure they will. They open the next day, so I'm sure they'll be fine. So, Silver Star, which was a B&M hypercoaster. Blue Fire, which is the world's first Mack launch coaster. So we went for Blue Fire, we would have Helix or Icon. EM&ST, which is the Mack spinning ride. Now the cars on this EM&ST, they don't spin free like they spin with Wizard. They are on a motor. They are rotated by a motor set at a point during the ride. That can be quite interesting. And Arthur, which is a Mack steel inverted power coaster as well, which I think is another only one in the world as well. Now, next one in Colburn. Now this only has one ride, but I really want to get on it. It's Wildfire's an EM&ST hybrid coaster, which means wood and steel. It's not a conversion like they normally do with EM&Ts, like, I don't know, steel vending to Cedar Point, something like that. This is just a normal self-built EM&T. Anyway, moving on. Next one is Liseberg. Now this is in Sweden. Now the main reason I want to get on this is to go on Helix, which is another double launch coaster. I would have done it before Icon, but then I don't think I would have rated Icon so highly if I did do it. So yeah, I really do want to get on this at some point. Hopefully next year we're going to start going to more parks. Definitely PortAventura, hopefully next year. Fingers crossed. I want to get on Ferrari then as well. Something I forgot to mention, I want to get on Red Falls. So yeah, so you got here it's with double LSM launch. Vico, which is which is not actually open yet, but it's a B&M dive coaster, and it's Europe's longest dive coaster, and it's opening this summer, so that should be interesting. And then you got Boulder, which is an Intamin wooden coaster, which I've never done an Intamin wooden coaster, so it'll be interesting to go on that. Now, Grönland. I'm not going to try and name all these coasters because there's 8 of them, and some of them I can't even pronounce. So you've got, I can't even read that one, so I'm not going to read that one. Jetline, which is still sit down by Arrow and Skogsoft. I'm just going to read the ones I can read. Insane, which is a 4th dimension roller coaster by Intamin. Tough Target. Twister, which is a wooden sit down coaster. And then you've got one opening in 2021, which is going to be an B&M dive coaster. Oh, 2020. I thought it was 2021. 2020. And you can see on plans on the website. They've been very open about it. Grönland, which is good. I like when parts are open around new rides. Sorry, I'll put the thing I got from Wikipedia on the screen here, so you can know that I can't pronounce any of these rides because it's Swedish. Right, next, Gardaland Resort. Now, this is owned by Merlin, but it's not like Merlin over here with no theming or really high stake previously. Well, probably is a high stake price actually. They've got a few good rides here. Now they've got a Blue Tornado, which is an SLC by Vekoma, so suspended wheeling coaster. Apparently this is just a standard layout. I think got a double, an extra helix or something, or double something extra. Anyway, that's not the main reason I want to get out there. The main reason is I want to ride Oblivion in the back hole. Now obviously we all know Oblivion at One Towers. It was the world's first dive coaster. So this is another dive coaster. It's longer than Oblivion, a lot longer than Oblivion. It just doesn't drop and go end and then end. Got some twists and turns as well, which is really good. Raptor, which is another B&M ride. This was the prototype wing coaster. So before the Swarm at Full Park, this opened. I thought the Swarm was the world first, but I think it was the UK's first. Or Europe's first, probably, something like that. Oh no, it can be Europe first, because this is Europe. And then Shaman, something like that, which is about Vekoma. Now, I found this really funny. This is a double loop with a corkscrew coaster. Now, it opened last year, but it was originally named Magic Mountain, but it got renamed in 2017 and had VR. Now, I found this very funny. In 2018, they removed the VR. I don't know why, but I found this really funny. Obviously, we got Galactica at Alton Towers, which has VR. I'm surprised that hasn't happened to this. I really am. So, you know, we could see it go. Just saying. So the next one is the one in the UK, which is Portland Park. The reason I want to go there, they've got the Vekoma Splendid Family Coaster, like Vampire, Justin. I really want to get on that. It's a really good coaster, and they've got Russell Raptor as well, which is a junior boomerang. I have been on a junior boomerang. It was Ben 10 at Drayton Manor. I need to get back out to Drayton Manor. I've been for a few years, and I need to get a vlog from there. So hopefully this year we'll go. There's not much there, and I was waiting for them to get something new, but I don't think they're going to happen anytime soon, to be honest. Let's admit it. Which is a shame, but anyway, moving on. Next is Heidi Park, another Merlin park. So you've got Colossus, not the This is funny. Colossus is an intimate, like at Hyde Park, but it's not steel, it's a wooden, which is quite funny. And then you got Fluck the Diamond, not the other one, which is a B&M wind coaster. And they like their B&M wind coasters at Berlin. And then you got Jet Chase, which is an in-between North coaster, which is quite good as well. And then I've got my honorary mentions as well. So you've got Universal, Orlando, Disneyland, and Cedar Point. I'm not going to go through them because I don't really know the rides. Obviously, Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point was amazing. Cedar Point got 17 roller coasters. I think it's 15 if you don't count the junior coasters as well. So I don't want to get out. Probably not going to happen in the next 10 years, but we'll see. It does look like a very good park. Yeah, so all these parks, I do want to get out there at some point. Obviously there's hundreds and hundreds of different parks. I'd like to go to Shanghai or China and do Disney parks over there as well. They look amazing. I would love to do the Tron cycle as well. That looks amazing. There's just hundreds and hundreds of parks around the world that I just really want to get to, and hopefully one day I will get there. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Go and follow us on Twitter. We are now Eric and Shaun on both Facebook and Twitter. I managed to change it. It does say it down there, wherever it is. I'm not in my normal position, so I can't tell you where it says it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Eric should be in the next one, hopefully. He's still knackered from either man or Man of White, wherever we went. So yeah, so recover soon, Eric, because we need you in a video. So bye for now, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.